After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, UTSA Roadrunners, take on the 16th ranked team, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Nothing fancy there, just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Memphis. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Cody.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Smith. That's reeled in. It's Allen.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. He shreds the tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Second down play coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's looking deep again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He makes the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The quick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
We'll try a pass here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now we run a draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it with room to run. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Memphis has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Memphis 10, UTSA 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's Peterson. Fighting off the defender. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Roadrunners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Smith. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal, number 1. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. It's a safety.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points. He just saw it coming from the snap.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, UTSA. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Make the extra point and go up 6. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That one play has split field position. First down, the opponent's 44. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Toss it to the back, running left. He's got the first and still going. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle.
UTSA 16.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Smith. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Voorhees. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Fights through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
That's caught. It's Smith. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He'll throw it now. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Running back with the football. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of the play.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking to scramble. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, he might have been able to get away with that in high school, but everybody up here in college, they're bigger, they're faster, they're more aware, and it's dangerous throws like this that are more often going to be picked than a completion. He'll figure that out, but you have to fail a little bit first, and that last throw will be a big lesson.
Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the job here by this defense? In the red zone, backed up deep in their own territory. Not fooled at all by this shotgun, thinking that they may throw. Instead, they tried to draw, and it stopped immediately.
Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Memphis, to put them on top now.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Dropping back, it's Smith. He's running out of time here. Gets rid of it on the move. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Robertson. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. Here he goes. Across the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Back to pass. It's Smith. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
We're going to scramble now. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Memphis has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Hands off to the left. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Memphis will have the 1st down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Dropping back, it's Smith. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Oh, what a grab! And the defense brings him down.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, what in the heck is going on here? These guys are playing with the lead, and that is now 2 interceptions here in this fourth quarter. They're doing everything they can to allow the opponent to get back into this game.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They make the stop. Short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. This could be the game here. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I keep wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Voorhees. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Solid first down gain, sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal for the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
UTSA 31.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Smith. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.